and welcome back. So today we are going to be reviewing and unboxing this. This is the Cangshan X Series Santoku. And I just got this in the mail via Amazon.com. This is a series made with X50 CR15 MOV steel. It's a series with a Rockwell rating of 58, plus or minus 2 according to manufacturer data. This is a heavy blade, nearly a pound, 7-inch blade, 12 1/4 inch overall. Now, as you'll see in a second, this has a rather unique form factor. But before we get into the knife itself, I wanted to open it up and take a look at what comes in this box. So to do that, we are going to employ our trusty Spyderco. And again, let's see if we can do this on camera without cutting myself. Might not happen. Might have to pull this off camera. Oh, there we go. So again, it comes in a plastic wrap. Discard that. Let's put away the Spyderco. Put it off to the side, and like everything that Cangshan ships, it ships in a sturdy outer box with a secondary box on the inside. Let's see what we get. And again, these are just beautifully wrapped. A lot of the Chinese OEMs are taking a little bit more time in presentation, which I do enjoy. And this is it's a magnetic box, just like many of Cangshan's products. And it has a rather simple layout inside. You get let's see what this is. A very simple cleaning and storage card. We'll set that off to the side. What appears to be some standard packing foam. And let's look at the knife itself. This is very nice. Now, a couple of things jump out immediately. The first is the overall form factor of the blade. Again, you can see it's got a full tang. There's a little bit of synthetic element on the top and bottom, and the form factor is very much akin to the Global Knives form factor, the form factor which they made famous, with the notable exception of the synthetic top and bottom. And just take a quick, just like everything coming out of these Chinese manufacturers, they are fairly sharp from the factory, and we'll test these over the course of a week. But it feels nice in the hand. Again, I like the feel of this a bit more than the Cangshan V2. This feels a little bit more natural with my a pitch grip than I normally employ. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but this is made with X50 CR MOV 15 German steel. This is the same, this is very sharp. This is the same steel that is used in your other high-end German makers. And let's look at the top. And again, it sort of is very comfortable to hold. The fit and finish is fantastic. You can't feel much of a difference at all anywhere on the tang. Very nice feel to it, and as you can see, a little bit thicker on the closer to the bolster than it is to the tip, but again a pointed tip and a very sharp one at that. I always like how sharp these things come from the factory. In any case, we'll be putting this through some tests, and these cost, well, there's a variance in cost. What I've noticed from Cangshan is that they typically have one or two of their items on sale every single month. I picked this one up when it was just $16.50, and currently it is $29.50. Links below if you want to check it out. And just like everything in Cangshan's line, occasionally you find some great sales on Amazon. Usually you can find some of their stuff which normally is priced right around $20 or $30 for $16 to $19. So keep an eye out for those. Keep an eye on Cangshan. This is a brand that we've reviewed here on the project in the past, and a brand that we are impressed with. So once again, we'll be putting this through its paces here in my test kitchen, which is really just my house and my little tabletop here. And then we will come back and tell you all about it. But for under $20, this is a great deal. Currently, it's around $29 still. We'll be the judge of its value and use over the course of the next week. Okay, take care, guys.